Mabuhay! This is Lolita. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm gonna share with you a Chinese recipe. It is called red braised pork. In Chinese, it is called hong2. Most people think that red braising is too difficult. Let me show you a great recipe. This dish is not difficult to make. When we say red braised pork, we usually use pork belly. Let me show you the ingredients for this dish. The main ingredients is 500 grams pork belly. Here are the other ingredients needed. 2 tablespoons of oil, 3 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce, half tablespoon of Chinese black vinegar, 3 tablespoons of Chinese rice wine, and 40 grams of rock sugar, 2 slices of ginger, 1 bay leaf, 1 star anise, 1 cinnamon stick, and a bunch of spring onion. We need to do 2 things before we start cooking. First is to chop the spring onion. Second is to cut the pork into bite-sized pieces. Okay. Cut the white part into 1-inch long pieces. Chop the green part finely. We will save this to garnish the dish later. Let me get the meat chopping board. You can see that this is a piece of pork belly. Make sure the skin is still attached. The skin is the most important part of this cooking process. I'm cutting this into bite-sized pieces. The meat will shrink when you cook it. Let's heat up 2 tablespoons of oil. Next, add the white part of scallion and ginger. Saute until golden brown. The scallion is starting to brown. Next, add in a bay leaf, cinnamon, and star anise. And stir fry for 1 minute. Now add the pork and sear the outside. Searing locks in the flavor. After searing the pork, we'll add the 2 soy sauce. Stir fry quickly. Next, add the rice wine and the glaze. Next, add enough hot water to cover the meat. We will now add the rock sugar. The rock sugar makes the meat shiny. Cover the pan and lower the heat. Simmer for 30 minutes. It's now 30 minutes. We will now add the vinegar and continue to simmer for another 15 minutes. Or until liquid reduced to around 30% of original volume. You don't need to cover it again. The liquid is reducing nicely. If it's taking too long, you can turn up the heat a little. You can add the salt now to balance the sweetness. I added about 1/8 teaspoon. Now turn up the heat to reduce the sauce further. Cook until the sauce becomes syrupy and it thickly coats the meat. Now you can see the sauce is getting thick. It's nearly done. Look how shiny it is. See, the sugar makes the meat shiny. Sprinkle some scallion over the dish. This dish is best with white rice. Let's try it now. It looks and smells yummy. Let me taste it. Wow, it's rich and unctuous. The blend of the sugar, the soy sauce, and wine, it gives a great taste. This is the famous red braised pork. I hope you try this dish. Let me know in the comments below if you like it. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you next time. Bye.